and he was singing the praises of Dominic Thiem, saying he thought he could be a future world #1, a future Grand Slam winner. And just for a bit of fun, actually rubbed it in that he was a great guy as well. And I think part of it was just to put a little bit of extra pressure on him. He still fancies a check for $250,000. But I think it's an interesting match because Goran's, he's getting a little older now, but he's been he's stayed in touch with tennis. He plays a little on the Champions Tour. He's hits a lot with his players on the tour now, coaching Thomas Burdick. And I just think with this game style, his game style and Thiem's game style, will get a chance to get into some of these points if he can serve effectively and get a first hit in.
No, I think you're right. I think the only problem for him is he says his body is hurting, and he said it's hurting a lot right now. And I think that the court hasn't really helped him out here tonight. It's just too slow for that serve to really, really get motoring. Although he has had some free points, but I just have a feeling that Dominic Thiem is going to try and make him run a lot in this match. So it's Dominic Thiem, the world #10, up against the former world #2 in Goran Ivanisevic, the oldest man in this event of tie-break tens. And awaiting the winner of this match then, Andy Murray. So it's Dominic Thiem to serve.
Onto that, quickly enough forward. He knew something we didn't know when he chose to receive. But we've seen a number of mistimed forehands. Of course, we have to remember that's a very short warm-up and in and out format of this tie-break tens. Proud parents there of Dominic Thiem.
2-1, Ivanisevic.
That serve still good, any surface, any generation, any situation, particularly this.
Yeah, that's a clever point from Dominic Thiem, isn't it? Opening up the angles and really going from corner to corner and making Goran run as much as he can. 45 years of age, of course, giving away quite a few years here to Dominic Thiem.
Für mich auch.
Yeah, nicely done. Good speed up to the ball. Nice shot from Goran. If he was going to pull it off, he needed to play just perfectly, giving it way too much air and comfortable in the end. It's changed a little over the years, hasn't it? That backhand. And I think the serve looks very similar. The forehand does, with the backhand just a little bit more abbreviated. And you can see that as Andy Murray did, I'm sure Dominic Thiem would have picked that up. Just trying to give it a bit of height and make him create his own spaces. We get another look at Günter Bresnik, long-term coach of Dominic Thiem.
Well, it's leaking errors all over the place, that backhand. We've seen a couple into the bottom of the net. That one losing control off the strings, leaving the strings pretty quickly. So Dominic Thiem firmly in the driving seat in this semi-final, the second semi-final. And there's that big kicker you talked about earlier this evening. He's used that very effectively on this rather slow, deliberate court that they're playing these tie breaks on. Wow, and really flattened out that one.
You want a challenge for me? It's good. Challenge?
He may as
For
well
me,
go
it's
for
good.
it. I think he's going to challenge it.
Mr. Ivanisevic is challenging
I
the
think he
ball.
figures he's pretty well down in this tie-break. Might as well go for the challenge, try and halt the
Für
momentum
mich ist er
here.
da. Für mich ist er da.
And in or out, that was a big serve from Dominic Thiem, the biggest we've seen tonight.
Ball stand.
Trip to the opticians, I think.
7-2. Team.
I think he wasn't too convinced himself, to be fair. And that's not going to help matters. Feeling the need to pressurize with that second serve. You're always going to have to cough up a few double faults, but that was costly. Beautifully played. You've seen the penalty for not getting your feet up to that. A couple of guys missing their short forehands, but this really flowed through that ball nicely. There are glimpses of the old Goran every now and again. Seen a few more double faults than we would have normally expected tonight, Annabelle. I do think, I feel like the balls are quick and they're just not, settling into the racket and maybe not getting the spin that the players would like at times.
Yeah, I agree with you. I just think the balls perhaps aren't even helping the players out here tonight, but still in the lead here, 8-4 in the tiebreak, couple of points away. And almost pushing some of these volleys here. Didn't really do enough with either of the volleys up at the net. Didn't get hold of this one. You can see how much that ball just doesn't come off the strings.
Didn't quite get out in the middle of the racket, and I do think there's tension out here. This is a lot of money for these guys to play for. Oh, he's made it. He's made it. He deserves that clap from Goran. Spotted he's on top of the net, but not easy to make on the run. Full speed going backwards. Goran very much closed in, and I think for a second he thought he'd just pushed it long, but it's earned him 4 match points. Has to get into that final, take on Andy Murray.
Match. Team.
Oh, it's a shame to finish it off with a double fault, but it's Dominic Thiem who goes through to the final for the first time, and of course in front of his home crowd here. So he wins that tiebreak by 10 points to 5, and he will face Andy Murray. But before that, we're going to have a third
Dominic, congratulations for reaching the
Goran
final. You're now going to
Ivanisevic.
play Andy in the final for $250,000. How do you feel about that?
I hope it's going to be a great finals, and I think both of us, we want to win badly, and I'm looking forward a lot.
All right, we are too. So all the best. Großer Applaus für Dominic Thiem.
What Goran doesn't know right now, yes, he has to keep on playing. He wants, okay, let's have a look over here. Come on, Tom. Goran is on crutches. Goran, bad news. You have to play for third.
I know that, don't tell me, but no substitution,
Maybe-
somebody wants to play, please?
Anybody?
How about Thomas?
Thomas?
Yeah, I got the right shoes, no thank you. I think you're going to keep the pain for a while, and good luck.
Well, let's be honest. Between you and Goran, who would win?
Oh, he will, definitely.
Goran will? Is he just pretending?
No, it's not pretending. I'm just not playing enough, and he's a good, you can see. I mean, he's playing awesome tennis. I mean, really have to put our hands together for Goran. Seriously, he's still a good player.
Let's do this. Thank you, guys.
So with me is Joe. Joe, how do you feel about playing against the old guy over there?
Oh, it's a dream.
It's a dream. Why?
Yeah, because he won so many matches in the past. I saw him a few times in front of my TV when I was a kid. And
He's warming up for you?
no, it's going to be cool. Yeah.
All right, so it's going to be fun.
Thank you.
Cool. So we've still got some time here. So, yeah, Goran will warm up more. Joe, but we got some time, guys.
Ja, also die zwei Semifinale sind jetzt vorbei. Jetzt kommt das Spiel um Platz 3 zwischen Goran und Joe. Und dann das Finale Andy Murray gegen Dominic Thiem.